My name is Danica Whitehouse. I went to Westfield Sports High School. I played hockey there.
I'm Sarah Allen. I went to Granville South Creative and Performing Arts. My favourite subject was PDHPE.
I'm the barista here now at the Novotel. It's pretty good.
I'm a HR administrator. During Year 10 I was going to drop out. I guess when School to Work stepped in, I kind of knew then what I wanted to do, and they were more than happy to help me get there.
The School to Work program supports Aboriginal students in Years 11 and 12, helps them to stay at school and then help them to identify their career path into life after school, whether that's into university, other further studies or into employment. So we work alongside them, we mentor and case manage those students and to just guide them and to support them through that process.
The Learn, Earn, Legend NRL School to Work program is a combined initiative of the Australian Government, the National Rugby League and the 4 Western Sydney NRL football clubs. The Bulldogs, Eels, Panthers and Tigers are all involved in our program to deliver an employment and education-based program to the local Indigenous youth in their communities.
If you can encourage the kids to stay in school, they've got something to look forward to and strive towards. Like for me, growing up, all I wanted to do was play football, and I got that opportunity. I stayed in school, and that's how I got to where I am today.
With the sort of support and mentoring that a program like the School to Work program offers, it really gives the kids a helping hand and really supports them and gets them on the right track to gaining meaningful employment.
We've had, I think, of the students that left Year 12 last year, we've had something like a 98% success rate with this program. So it just shows that by putting a mentor with these students, that we're going to keep them in school and or move them on into work.
To engage the participants in the program, initially the project officers went out and visited all of the schools in the region and spoke to the young Indigenous people that were in school. Once we deemed them eligible to go into the program was then delivered via a variety of vehicles, and they include one-on-one mentoring sessions. We do career quizzes with them, we do skills profiles with them. We also deliver workshops to the kids. Other times it's engaging third-party providers to come in and deliver areas of specialty to the participants.
Yeah, we basically facilitate the traineeship, education-wise, and also my role as an account manager is to have a direct relationship with them. We do 6 face-to-face visits during the year and a few phone calls and whatever's needed, basically to build a bit of a personal relationship with them.
The vocational training is a key element of the School to Work program. It's been great to work with the young kids, work with the NRL, work with the players, to really see these young kids, some of them whom are struggling or who may struggle through school, get that kickstart in their career.
Out of the 78 students that graduated from Year 12 last year, we've been able to support 96% of those move into further education or employment. So we've had 41 that have taken up employment opportunities, we've had another 36 that have moved into further studies. So we think we've been able to do some great things with these kids and take them on a journey that they wouldn't have otherwise had if they weren't involved in the program.
Denzel King is the School to Work trainee for the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, who works very closely to assist Dean Feeney, the project officer, to deliver our program to the participants in the Bulldogs program. He connects brilliantly with the kids in the program, and that peer-to-peer relationship with Denzel sharing his story is invaluable.
We have a few students that find it difficult to find what they want to do after school. I mean, that was the same as me. I wasn't too sure what to do after school. I knew I wanted to play footy, but after that I didn't really have a clue. But for these kids, we give them heaps of options to look at, and I encourage them to do whatever makes them happy, whatever they're determined to do. I'd give them the full support to just go ahead and get what you want.
Sarah, who's out at HR at Northmead, she's adapted really, really well. Initially a shy young girl, and not a lot of confidence, but once you get to know her now, she's full of beans. She's probably heading the team over there.
Danica has been a great employee with the hotel, very team orientated, always available for shifts, and puts 110% into each shift that she commences.
Well, Denzel's been great. He won an award recently at the Training Awards for Indigenous Trainee of the Year, and his attitude is very mature. He's taken some criticism on board very well, and that's often a good sign of someone's character, to not kick stones and sulk.
The quality of Sarah proves that the program works, and anyone who wants to employ people should come through the program, especially if they're looking at trainees or especially if they're looking at young people.
The success stories we've had from Danica in herself, as well as from other graduating students in their place of employment, has just been outstanding, and the support that you get from the School to Work program once they are employed is phenomenal as well, and it really helps just transition the students from school to work seam-free.
The School to Work program changes lives because we are actively involved in supporting our young Indigenous people. Talk to us today about how you and your business can help someone get a step closer to reaching their dream. Together, we can make a difference.